Hello everyone, this is Jyotsna here, and we will be going live for our special session of Community Special with Jyotsna, where we will be having guests from the international faculty from Art of Living Foundation, and they will be guiding us on the various breathing techniques that can help develop your immunity. Abhi, I'll minimize this from here. Okay. Prashanta wanted to come actually. So see if you can see me. I'll bring Prashanta as well right now. Prashanta wanted to come. She wanted to join in to see how it works. So let me see Prashanta. हाँ
नाम क्या है आपका चैनल का?
JYOTSNA ज्योत्सना. इसमें टाइटल आ रहा होगा एक्चुअली जूम मीटिंग विद ये हाउ ब्रीदिंग कैन हेल्प ब्रिंग इम्यूनिटी. हाउ ब्रीदिंग कैन ब्रिंग ज्योत्सना शर्मा डालो, उसके आगे डालो हाउ ब्रीदिंग कैन हेल्प बिल्ड इम्यूनिटी. एक्चुअली दैट्स व्हाट इट इज गोइंग राइट नाउ. BREATHING कैन. ज्योत्सना शर्मा डालोगे उसके आगे डालोगे तो आ जाएगा वैसे तो. कैन हेल्प बिल्ड BUILD इम्यूनिटी. अरे यार where are the links I can. हाँ हाँ चूड़ीदार पहचान में नहीं आई क्या? I forwarded them the introduction lockdown. किसको किसको नाक को सर सिस्टम को और क्या करूं? अच्छा और ऊपर ऊंचा होना चाहिए मेरे को, बट फिर मेरे को पास आना पड़ेगा सिस्टम के.
वो सिस्टम वो कैमरा पिन डाउन करो ना, लैपटॉप मॉनिटर को नीचे करो, टिल्ट करो.
अरे टिल्ट डाउन किया कितना, लेकिन मेरे बहुत पास आ रहा है. अभी मैं करती हूँ, आपको समझ आ जाएगा. एक्चुअली मैं पास नहीं आ रही, दूर जा रही हूँ और उसको टिल्ट डाउन करने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ. मैं इसको भी दूर कर देती हूँ अपने से. क्या है रे, वो प्रशांता अलग वो मैसेज मार रही है, उसको भी अभी आके घुसना है. नहीं 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 उसको मैं, आप देखो इसे, क्योंकि आप इस पे रहो, मैं उसको भेज रही हूँ ना. She wants to see कि कैसा आता है. वो भी एक बार आएगी, पहले डेमो के लिए आएगी, फिर चली जाएगी यहाँ से रूम से. कोई आएगा तो दिखेगा ना. 2 लोग, हमारे तो 3 गेस्ट हैं वैसे तो, और मेरे गेस्ट भी आने वाले अभी तो. She is not important man. अभी आ गया है. अभी आप ये बताओ, मेरा भूत जैसा शक्ल तो नहीं लग रहा? लाइट क्या करूं मैं? Hi Prashanta, you are live on YouTube right now on one of my links right now because we are testing. Actually, I'm with KCR right now from India. He is awake. I had him wake up for me. Okay. So this is how actually it works, Prashanta. You are there and you can see me as well, right? And that's how the interview. Actually, my guests are about to come. So 8 o'clock would be the show. Do watch the show. Try to see us KCR, you will have to stream us on live YouTube, Mana TV, as well as Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so KCR says we will go live on Mana TV, YouTube Mana TV, as well as this thing.
So before the show, do we need to call KCR?
Everything, yes. A lot of coordination happens. It just doesn't work by yourself. You have to set up people, you know, everywhere,
Okay.
and that's how it works. तो अभी ऐसे ही आएगा, एक देखने के लिए डेमो दिया मैंने आपको अभी, और मैं अभी जो भी रिकॉर्ड करूंगी, इट विल बी रिकॉर्डेड बाद में. अभी तो मीटिंग चल रहा है, तो आप एग्जिट होगे इसमें से.
सतीश चार्ज అయిపోతుంది సతీష్. Let me put the bag.
So KCR, you can see me right now on the YouTube there.
आपका वो पार्टनर है ना, उसका भी
Acha, oh, she went actually. All right. So now I will not. तो अभी मैंने ये कर दिया है इसको. मैंने डाल दिया, फिर we will be live on Manas TV and YouTube Facebook page as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I hope my face is not shining enough. I mean, or it's not too dark when my eyelids. अभी लाइटिंग देख लो बस आप, मैं बाद में नहीं चाहती गड़बड़ हो मेरी लाइटिंग की.
इसलिए बोलो, आपका शक्ल तो बहुत अच्छा है.
मैं थोड़ा मेकअप करके आ गई मैं अभी. एंड हेयर भी इतना खराब नहीं जाएगा अभी, राइट?
अच्छा है. तो बेटे तो आपका दिखने के लिए बहुत अच्छा है.
Right. Okay, Gayatri is coming now. So we have our one guest here right now. Hi, Gayatri.
Hi there. कैसे हो?
Welcome. I'm fine. How are you? Beautiful.
Good, thank you. Good. So I just thought, let me log in and see how the background looks. इसलिए मैंने log in किया.
पूरा कर लीजिए जो आप चाहते हैं. I have my technical specialist back from India. He's there, and
अच्छा.
you can call Vikas as well.
Yeah, I've already told him to log in at 7:45. तो शायद वो आते ही होंगे.
Yeah. It's still 3 minutes to go, and
yeah, he will.
मेरा ये I'm trying to see my necklace is in the center or not.
Oh,
actually,
mine is okay. I'm not
looking
good.
Wear
glasses or just check.
Is this in the center, or left or right? Because it's a mirror image, I get confused.
No, it's perfect. You're looking gorgeous.
Thank you. I thought I'll come.
Mine is, I wanted to wear something neutral. Blue, I thought was okay. You know, something simple.
Perfect.
So
no, it's good. It's soothing. Yellow also, I wore from that angle. So Prashanti is coming. Okay, there's another guest though. Still, she's my colleague trying to see how the demo works. She wants to come right now. So Prashanti, okay, she left or what? We have 3 participants. Prashanti, you'll have to exit either. Okay, you don't want to show the video. Prashanti, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So Prashanta, you have to go out now though, because my guests are coming.
Okay, no problem.
You'll have to step out because we want to, or you can come for 1 second on the video to see how the video screen fits in. Just come, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We're not doing anything. Just come on the video for once.
Yeah.
Okay. So KCR, now Prashanta is there. How does it look? We will be seeing like 3 screens up and down, or they're coming in the seats. I don't know. I cannot adjust it otherwise.
Gallery.
Okay, right. Yeah, 30-second time is coming. Prashanta is a host, TV host for another shows, Telugu shows that we do. So she's trying to have a demo because
Hi, nice to
every
meet
logistic
you.
has changed, you know.
I know.
We're trying to see how best we can work while being at home and still, you know, give a studio look. Apparently,
I know you have a nice background. It does have a professional studio look already.
Yeah, that's a virtual background we created. But the thing is, if I move too much here and there, my hair will be lost.
I know.
But you're perfectly fine.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Keshav Garu, do you see Prashanta now?
Yes, everything is perfect.
But okay, I will start at 8 o'clock sharp. So we have to coordinate with the Facebook. I can talk to Facebook people though, that we will be going live. We have our guests and we can, you know, that's not a problem because Facebook is something of our own homegrown, you know, stuff. And but YouTube definitely will.
Let me just call because you give me a second, I'll call him.
Sure, take your time. I mean, we have time. Don't worry. We have time.
It's okay. We'll give a couple minutes, and if he doesn't log in, then I'll call.
Sure, give him time. No issues. Prashanta, this is how you know, we will be able to hear our guests. Now you can hear my guests, right? And that's how we don't have to make any special arrangement for voice or volume. Is the computer system that works, and that's how they are. You know, they will be doing some demo here right now on breathing exercises. Do one thing for us, you know, Prashanta, because you know now we are on air. Can you do me a favor by posting on another Facebook groups as well, wherever you are, that this you have your flyer. You have my flyer of the show.
Yeah, I have your flyer.
Okay, can you tell them that they can also watch us on YouTube as well as YouTube, Mana TV YouTube as well as Facebook.
Yeah, I will.
Facebook, you know, we have Mana TV International also Facebook group as such, and a Facebook page of Mana TV. Other than that, because some people do not have subscription for Mana TV, you know, so or even the manatv.net URL, sometimes it's asked for payment and all. So we are giving free access right now. Even
So,
guys, you can let your people know that we will be available on YouTube as well as Facebook of Mana TV.
Okay. So this
Mana TV YouTube, Mana TV YouTube, as well as Facebook, you know, Facebook page of Mana TV.
So this one, Kesar will take care of this one.
Kesar takes care of the entire coordination right now. He's from India, you know, he's talking to me right now. And he's the one who will take the entire video. My Zoom is going on my live YouTube right now. This is my personal account of YouTube. From there, they will pick it to the Mana TV. Mana TV main line, that is main TV network, as well as the Mana TV YouTube, as well as the Facebook. So he will go coordinate everything at the 3 channels, you know. That's how.
So now it is going live on your Facebook account.
Yes.
From there, they will pick onto the Mana TV.
Sir Jyotsna Sharma. And the topic is how breathing can help build immunity, which is coming right now on the Zoom meeting. If you put that, because it was the Zoom meeting name there on the YouTube.
Okay. Suppose I rarely use Facebook going on to
You don't have to worry about Facebook. It's not your Facebook account. Facebook account is of Mana TV. Your Gmail, YouTube account is sufficient. That's it. Okay. So Prashanta, now we will exit. Now I will not focus on the conversation with you because we are about to go live in few minutes, of course. Okay, we will exit. I hope it's good for you, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And I will do the walkthrough with you tomorrow about the screens, how to manage them.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm calling him in just a few seconds. He'll join.
So you will leave the meeting from your end. All you have to do is leave meeting, okay?
Leave meeting, where it is.
You close your computer, then also it goes.
I don't see the option leave, but I'm
on the right hand side you will see end. You can end.
He's joining now.
Perfect. Would you like to introduce yourself, because I don't have a teleprompter to read, or probably or not, I don't know.
Sure, not a problem. I can do
I will tell them they are the faculty with international Art of
Living Foundation. Yes.
Yeah. And then you can speak more about yourself, little introduction. And Vikas is coming. I will admit Vikas ji. So what I will do is I will stop the live stream. KCR, should I stop this live stream? Hi Vikas ji. Namaskar. Okay. अच्छा आप खुद ही ले लोगे वहां से. ठीक है, श्योर. तो विकास जी, आपके पास काफी रूम है. अगर आप थोड़ा और ऊंचा होना चाहते हैं या अपना कैमरा एडजस्ट करना चाहते हैं. एंड वन मोर थिंग, आप दोनों ने अपने कैमराज हॉरिजॉन्टल है, मतलब आप लैपटॉप पे आई थिंक, राइट?
नहीं, डेस्कटॉप में बताइए।
हाँ, पर
Laptop पे है।
लैपटॉप डेस्कटॉप पे ही है, फोन पे नहीं है, राइट? दैट्स व्हाट
Yeah, that's it.
फोन पे नहीं।
So you want to get my camera angle lightly different? Is this
या अगर आप थोड़े और ऊंचे हो जाएंगे तो पूरे दिखेंगे, वरना क्या होगा कि मेरी जब स्क्रॉल चलेगी टीवी पे तो आपका इतने ही दिखोगे फिर आप।
know whether I can get taller. So आप बोलते हैं कि इससे भी ऊपर हो जाए।
या तो गद्दा लगा लो अपनी चेयर के नीचे।
वही करने वाला।
We have time.
या गद्दा लगाता हूँ।
यार, can you guide him as well?
अच्छा, मैं अभी गद्दे लगा ही देती हूँ।
तुम फिट हो गायत्री, you're fit. You don't move, गायत्री।
I'm okay?
Yeah,
No need?
No need at all.
अच्छा ठीक।
एक लगाना है तो लगा लो, I think, but at par. एक गद्दी छोटी सी लगानी तो लगा लो।
I already have one और एक लगवा दिया। This is okay?
Yeah, that's perfect.
ये ठीक है?
Yeah, perfect.
Is this better?
Much better. Nice. KCR, can you please tell? Okay, he will see later actually.
Let me just move close.
अभी 7:50 हुआ है, हम डिले नहीं करेंगे, मेरे को भी। Okay, we cut the phone only. Okay. YouTube.
अच्छा, विकास जी को भी मुझे ही इंट्रोड्यूस कराना पड़ेगा ज्योत्सना, या फिर आप करोगे?
मैं दोनों के लिए इंट्रोडक्शन कर सकती हूँ। So I will be introducing. We have our experts from the International Art of Living Foundation. Art of Living Foundation. And
Art of Living
international coaches,
Foundation is
actually.
good.
Yeah, Art of Living is one.
Yeah.
We don't have to say Art of International, right? I mean, you.
नहीं, खाली Art of Living Foundation is
It is
good.
the International Art of Living Foundation. एक चीज मेरी सिर्फ हो रही है, मैं गुरुजी का अगर मैं वीडियो प्ले करना चाहूंगी ना, वो थोड़ा सा या तो मैं एंड में प्ले करूंगी जाते जाते।
ठीक है, whatever works for you.
Because I'll say these are the words of wisdom from Guruji Shri Ravi Shankar ji. उनकी तरफ से
Message, considering the current situation, yeah, sure.
विकास जी गायब हो गए, दोबारा आएंगे।
विकास जी, आपका वीडियो दिख नहीं रहा।
वो है ही नहीं, आएंगे, दोबारा आएंगे। He'll log in again, looks like.
He might log in again, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, lighting अच्छी होनी चाहिए कमरे में।
आ गए।
थोड़ा lighting थोड़ा अच्छी रहेगी तो अच्छा रहेगा। आप थोड़ा डार्क सा लग रहा है मुझे, थोड़ा सा।
मेरा डार्क लग रहा है।
थोड़ा सा आपके आगे कोई लैंप आ सकता है? प्रॉब्लम क्या है ना,
देख
जब
रहा
आप कोई
हूँ।
ब्रीदिंग एक्सरसाइज करोगे, कुछ दिखाओगे।
Let me just look into it. Okay.
थोड़ी ब्रीदिंग एक्सरसाइज करोगे तो रोशनी में दिख नहीं रहेगी। आप हाथ लगाओ कहीं नाक में दिखे ना ढंग से, फिर गड़बड़ हो जाएगी।
ठीक है, मैं देख रहा हूँ।
आपके सामने अगर कुछ लैंप लगा सकते हैं तो आई थिंक दैट विल हेल्प विकास जी।
आप कंप्यूटर के पीछे अगर लैंप लगा दोगे ना, या फिर आप अपोजिट डायरेक्शन, आई डोंट नो डायरेक्शन क्या है। मैंने तो, मेरे पीछे 2 लैंप लगे हुए हैं अच्छी तरह से। It's too much of a game, you know. Home studio is like
No, my son was helping me. He's like, Mom, your face is not look. पूरा उसने लैंप लेके मेरे सामने रख दिया अभी।
देखते हैं भी कैसा आता है, क्योंकि मैं भी इसको देखना चाहूंगी। तो इनफैक्ट व्हाट आई विल डू इज आई विल आल्सो गो टू द मना टीवी's Facebook page to see if something is coming there or not.
अच्छा,
हम लोग बता सकते हैं जितने लोगों को तो बता सकते हैं। मुझे कॉलर्स का इतना प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, क्योंकि आप डेमो करोगे तो मेरे लिए अच्छा है। थोड़ा सा मैं आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग फाउंडेशन के बारे में पूछूंगी सबसे पहले, और फिर आपका इंटरनेशनल एसोसिएशन, दैट यू आर द इंटरनेशनल फैकल्टी फॉर आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग, एंड उसके बारे में आप बताइए आपका एक्सपीरियंस क्या है। ये मैं पूछूंगी तो ज्यादा बढ़िया है, क्योंकि मैं बहुत कुछ पढ़ जाऊंगी तो मेरा फोकस जो होता है ना, व्हेन अ पर्सन रीड्स वो क्या कहते हैं होस्ट, वो टाल जाते हैं लोग कि अभी आगे जब कोई बोलेगा तो देखेंगे.
I know.
When you will say I've worked this, then I'll say, oh, that's a great profile and all, you know. So
Right.
that's it. विकास चावला जी के लिए तो काफी सारा इनका है वैसे तो. He's been teaching yoga and pranayama and meditation for last 20 years. And
Yes, he's a senior faculty, huh?
Art of Living Foundation, which is an educational non-profit and currently one of the biggest non-profit in the world. He also contributes. Let's see, जैसा मेरा maneuvering होगा. अभी हम live होने के लिए KCR gap and वके गया.
Kaji?
Let him bring. That's fine.
Yeah.
Touching anything.
Abhi Zoom has become part of our life, you know.
I tell you, ये मेरे तो कभी गर्दन कट जाती है. देखो मेरा हाथ गायब हो गया. मैंने यहाँ किया, मेरा हाथ गायब हो जाएगा. मुझे बीच में बैठना पड़ रहा है बिल्कुल. I'm in robotic mode, so that.
Is this any better?
I think it's better now, है ना?
ठीक है. आपका लैंप ऊपर, आपका जो लैंप है ना वो नीचे है,
नीचे
ऊपर भी है कुछ?
नीचे है.
आपके फेस के नीचे से आ रहा है, ऊपर से आएगा और तेज आता है. आप म्यूट फिर गायब. ओके.
You do a lot of live shows?
I mostly do live shows and I never prepare them. I never use a teleprompter. I never use. I believe in myself because technology somehow fails us. मेरे साथ ऐसे इंसिडेंट्स हुए हैं कि जब टेलीप्रॉम्प्टर होता था और गेस्ट की बहुत सारी इंट्रोडक्शन देनी और सब करना, टेलीप्रॉम्प्टर रुक जाता था.
Is this better?
हाँ, because I think it's better, no? Jyotsna, कैसा लग रहा है आपको?
Much better. अच्छा लग रहा है.
Yeah, even height is good अभी.
Height is great.
अच्छा लग रहा है.
बाकी तो हमारी एडिटिंग टीम का भी कमाल रहेगा और आप अब चमक रहे हैं. देखिए आप आई ना शाइन.
ठीक है ना?
Okay, we are matching, विकास जी, kind of.
क्या बात है. I got the memo, Gayatri did not.
We fixed it.
No, my son told me you should wear blue when you go on a show or something like that, so I had to pick blue.
You're looking good. I mean, it's very good.
ऐसा Jyotsna ji, is there a link I can send? Maybe we can post it on Facebook that will direct your viewership.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, that's what she's doing a live thing, Vikaji. If you, Jyotsna, agar aap bhejo to
link I can post it on Facebook.
क्या कह रहे हो? फेसबुक में जा रहा है?
फेसबुक में भी जा रहे हैं, इसमें फेसबुक कर रहे हैं, तो पूरा कर दिया.
आपको सिर्फ मुझे ये बताना है कि मुझे लाइव कब जाना है, उसके आगे मेरी कहानी है. पॉइंट इज दिस सिर्फ. फेसबुक में तो लाइव रहा है तो वो लाइव ही चलता रहेगा. अगर आ गया है तो या बाद में लाइव करेंगे. ओके. विकास जी, फेसबुक में लाइव जा रहा है शो.
ओके.
फेसबुक मना टीवी फेसबुक पेज. So you can flash it on Mana TV Facebook page and they can also call me on the number that is given. KCR, can you ask Sridhar to equally do the call forwarding on the number? It's already 7:58. आपको ad run करना पड़ेगा मेरे ख्याल से. हाँ. Okay, let me see in the Facebook page right now. Okay, मुझे Facebook page में कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है अभी. मना टीवी फेसबुक पेज में अगर लाइव कर रहे हो तो मुझे क्यों नहीं दिख रहा है? तो मेरी प्रोमो चलाए बैठे हो आप. You know what? Let me go to my notification. नहीं आ रहा अभी. अच्छा तो मेरा
क्या अगर YouTube पे है तो YouTube का दे दीजिए।
मना टीवी यूट्यूब पे बोल रही हूँ, आप देखिए, और मना टीवी का यूट्यूब पे देखिए, फेसबुक पे देखिए, वो कह रहे हैं कि पेज पे आ रहा है वैसे, तो मुझे नहीं दिख रहा है लेकिन।
मेरे को नहीं भी नहीं दिख रहा।
ओ ओके, प्रोमो आ रहा है, ठीक है, चल रहा है।
दिख रहा है आपको विकास जी? आप
हाँ,
कर रहे हैं?
प्रोमो आ रहा है, प्रोमो आ रहा है, प्रोमो आ रहा है मना टीवी का फेसबुक पेज पे, मना टीवी यूट्यूब पे, मना टीवी पे जाइए आप फेसबुक पेज पे।
ठीक है, समझ गया, देख रहा प्रोमो, ये आप कहाँ, समझ गया।
आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग फैसिलिटी। Can you see on your phone? You can check on your phones as well. Mana TV Facebook page.
अच्छा,
I'm looking at my other screen. It's koi, there are something's flapping. Is that it says Mana TV with a lot of butterflies and all of that? Is that?
Mana TV, that's the Facebook page. Like the page and go to the page. You will see there are ads running right now.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
There are ads coming. There's a video
oh
running.
yeah,
right
I can see it. I can see Mana TV page, but
go down and see what is happening right now on the page. Breathing.
there's an ad coming up, I think. Create
Yes,
priceless
yes, yes,
moments.
yes, yes. Help Bill. That is our
Is that the
program.
one?
only. Yes, yes, yes.
अच्छा विकास जी आपको मिला?
Mila.
अच्छा, आप कर रहे हो डायरेक्ट? I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it on my other screen. So I'm looking at.
I have started
Okay.
a watch party as well. I mean, I've started a watch party. So they will be able to see us now. I think it's time, 8:02. And KCR. हाँ जी केसीआर, तो आप बताओ कब शुरू किया जाए? नहीं तो कम्युनिटी स्पेशल विद ज्योत्सना का बैंक चलाओगे ना आप अब? कम्युनिटी स्पेशल विद ज्योत्सना, हाँ हाँ, ओके, सो कैन आई गो देन? ओके, चलो मैंने हाथ दिखाया, 3 बार दिखा दिया अब तो। My problem is how do I mute myself? केसीआर कितना आप कैच कर लोगे वहां से फिर? ओके, मेरा ये मुझे म्यूट करना पड़ेगा यार, मेरे फोन का क्या करूं मैं? ओके, हाँ, क्या कह रहे हो आप? केसीआर व्हाट आर यू सेइंग? हाँ,
वो स्टार्ट करने के टाइम में मेरे को बताया ना, मैं तो आंसर करूंगा आपका, आपका आवाज सुन के।
अच्छा हाँ मैं यहाँ से आप पिक कर लोगे ना जब मैं स्टार्ट करूंगी तो राइट एंड देन मैं फिर फोन काट दूंगी. ओके आप एक
शो के बाद क्या करता हूँ बाद में मेरे को क्या करना है 5 मिनट है तो मेरे को मैसेज करना.
ठीक है मेक सेंस. तो व्हाट आई विल डू इज okay I am doing it now and fine 15 seconds to okay 15 seconds huh? Okay 1 minute to go 8:06 है 8:05 हुआ 8:06 पे करती हूँ मैं. ठीक है
मैं आपको कितना टाइम करना है मैं बोल देता हूँ.
आप बोलना मुझे जब शुरू करना है. I will cut you and then I will start off. Okay. All right, we are all set. Thank you so much. And Mr. Vikas Chawla and Gayatri, what is it? How do you pronounce your last name?
Uchila.
Uchila. Perfect, perfect. So we have, okay. Art of Living Foundation, 2 faculties of international fame. Whatever I'll say. All right, I should not pick any accessory or anything. It's too much. I will ask about yoga, you know, in general, when like you, who's calling me, man, at this time? KCR, can you do one more thing? हाँ एक ये खत्म होने के बाद श्रीधर को बोलना मेरी कॉल फॉरवर्डिंग लगा दे नंबर पे जो फ्लायर है.
समझ में नहीं आया क्या.
अरे मेरा कॉल फॉरवर्डिंग लगाना था ना
इसलिए ये
लाइव कॉल्स के लिए. हाँ
मैं भी बोल देता हूँ उसको.
मैंने डाल दिया. हाँ ठीक I texted him because what happens is I cannot look at the phone later on. It looks very clumsy. Okay, we are on 8:06. Let's go live. Okay. Okay. Start.
One second.
कुछ भी फ्रीज नहीं होना चाहिए. ये क्या फ्रीज कर दिया? अभी ऐड चला रहे हो आप हमारे.
Gonna start in a second.
Okay. Okay. लोग झिल जाएंगे मेरे इतने सारे प्रोमो आपने मेरे ही लगा दिए. ओके ओके 15 सेकंड्स देना मैं फोन काटने के लिए. Good evening, my friends. Namaskar. This is your host, Jyotsna Sharma, welcoming you to Mana TV and Mana TV International. And this is our very special community special with Jyotsna, the show that focuses on your health and fitness, your happiness, your good living and everything, and the community's great health. Today, we have a very special session with our 2 esteemed guests who would be speaking about your immunity buildup. And you know that right now, COVID-19 has created a havoc. My approach is to bring great health to all of you. And you must have great immunity so that you can fight against this dreaded disease. To do that, we have invited 2 esteemed guests from Art of Living Foundation. They are international faculties who have been teaching at Art of Living Foundation for many, many years. One of my esteemed guests, his name is Vikas Chawla. Vikas ji, namaskar. Welcome to.
Namaste, Jyotsna ji.
Thank you so much. It's our pleasure, in fact. And my viewers, I must tell you, Mr. Vikas Chawla is a faculty with the Art of Living for more than 20 years. He has been teaching yoga, pranayama, and meditation for almost 20 years, as I said, and he has served on the national board of Art of Living Foundation, which is an educational non-profit foundation, which is one of the biggest non-profit foundation in the world, rather. And I have another guest. Her name is Gayatri Uchila. Gayatri ji, namaskar.
Namaste.
Welcome to our show.
Thank you for having us.
Our pleasure indeed. So Gayatri is also a faculty with the Art of Living Foundation for many, many years, almost 15 years in line, when she has been teaching breathing exercises, yoga, and meditation. And she has been taking these workshops at this Art of Living Foundation. Not just that, she has also conducted programs at prisons for stress management and rehabilitation training. So we have people who are doing great work for the community. And today we thought of, exploring the prospects where they can give back to this community, which is in dire need of getting some right inputs about how to build immunity by using the breathing techniques. So Gayatri ji and Vikas ji, सबसे पहले तो आपको दोबारा से हमारी तरफ से, welcome to our show, and thank you for taking your time out to, connect with our audience and, guide them and mentor them about this special technique. We all breathe, but we really don't know how to correctly breathe and build immunity. So Vikas ji, from you, first of all, I'll take a little bit more introduction about Art of Living Foundation.
Sure, Jyotsna ji, Art of Living is a non-profit educational foundation. It's founded by His Holiness Shri Shri Ravi Shankar ji in 1981. And now it's present in over 150 countries. And the reason why it's a grassroots organization, right? The reason why it has spread so wide, so quickly is because of the universal appeal. See, all of us exist, right? So our birthdays come no matter what, it rolls into and we grow older, but that's just living, existing. The art of living is so that we can have a smile on our face, regardless of what the ups and downs life bring to us. So think about it, so that we can be centered, we can be calm, we can be kind, compassionate, regardless of what the world is around us, especially now. Being unshaken by what's happening around us is art of living. And that's what the teachings of His Holiness Shri Shri Ravi Shankar ji and the breathing practices help us fortify the knowledge.
That's great. Thank you so much. And Gayatri ji, I see that you were, conducting rehabilitation programs, and, you were in fact training the prisoners, which is the toughest task, to, tell me something about your experience working with Art of Living Foundation for all these years.
Absolutely. So my Art of Living journey started as just a participant. I went and I took the workshop, which was offered. It was a program for a couple of hours, each day a few hours. And then it made a huge difference in my life. I started practicing the techniques that were taught, the breathing techniques and the meditation. And because of that, I got so inspired. I started volunteering myself, and eventually I got myself trained as one of the faculties. And I started teaching the program as well. So it is the programs that offered are very simple, yet they're very powerful. One sees the results right away as you start practicing the techniques that are taught.
Okay. You are primarily based out of New Jersey, but I would like to ask about Art of Living Foundation's, other branches all over USA. We are catering to our US audience right now, and everybody wants to get a right direction, for pursuing right kind of meditation. And I believe you people come with a lot of great experience and mentorship, and of course, Sri's guidance is there over all of you. So I'm pretty sure, So tell us about some other branches that you have in USA.
So we have branches all over the world. And of course, if you look in the US, if you go to artofliving.org, you'll be able to find the branch closest to you. But at least in the tri-state area, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Delaware, DC, Maryland, and then any major city in the US, we definitely have a presence. Okay.
Oh, that's
So
great.
currently we have over 1,000 teachers in the US alone. So a significant amount of presence throughout the country, catering to the people's need on how to manage stress and mind and emotions.
Wow, that's great. I mean, you're spread all across. Wonderful. So let's start off. I mean, today we are talking about how breathing can help build immunity. Who would like to go first and explain first about the connection of breathing with yoga?
Sure. So there's a definite connection between the breath and a state of mind. You know, if you've noticed, say, for example, you're angry, right? If you notice there is a certain way the breath goes, it's very shallow. The same thing, if you're really sad, you'll notice that your out breath is longer compared to the in breath. And say, for example, you have a beautiful flower, you're really in a happy and light mood. How would you breathe? You know, you take a nice longer breath. You don't sniff it, right? So naturally there is a connection between the breath and the mind and the emotion. But normally it is a one-way street. You know, you feel a certain way and the breath goes in a certain way. So by attending to breath, what happens is you're making a two-way street. You attend to the breath and you're able to control your state of mind as such. You're able to bring that calmness and you're able to get rid of all the negativity like the anxiousness and fear. And so directly you're making an impact on the mind. So that's why breathing is so important. And another thing about breath is that it is, of course, one of the major sources of energy, and it helps with relieving of the toxins as such. You know, independent researchers have shown that about 90% of the bodily toxins are relieved through breath. And, you know, and most of our nutrition, I believe, comes from breath itself. So it's a very important tool that is sitting inside of each one of us, you know, that we can make use of to bring that calmness, to bring that, to achieve that state of mind, you know, to bring out that better quality to life as such.
Amazing.
So that's why breathing is so important, I would say.
Amazing, amazing, right? Wonderful explanation there, you know. And if I were to ask about these breathing techniques or, you know, what we're talking about today to build the immunity, is there any particular time we are talking about practicing the breathing pranayama or whatever you call it, or it can be done at any point of time?
It can be done anytime, you know. So the preference to do any practices, generally it's empty stomach. So
Okay.
it could be in the morning, before breakfast, before lunch. Dinner doesn't really matter as long as you don't have a stomach full of food to digest. But sometimes, you know, let's say if you are experiencing stress, just paying some attention to the breath, no matter what time of day, whether you have food in your stomach or not, it definitely helps. Like in the West also, here we say, if somebody is very angry, they say, why don't you take a few deep breaths? Similar to what Gayatri mentioned, right? Because of the correlation between mind and emotions. So we can do this at any time, but the preference, of course, is when your stomach is light.
Perfect. Thank you, Vikasji. So now, as far as the breathing techniques that go around with you and your expertise, current COVID situation, and how to beat them with this, you know, technique, throw us some light there. We will go one-on-one with the, you know, yogic kriyas there as well, but elementary, you know, notes first.
Yeah, so like Vikasji very nicely put it, right? Wherever you are, breath is something that's with you. So you can attend to it and attain that peace and calmness, especially in the current situation, so much going on, right? There is anxiety, there's fear. It's quite but natural that people will feel that way. But the good news is that using the breath as a tool, you can feel that calmness right away. So it could be something as simple as just sitting quietly, you know, with your eyes closed and taking a few deep breaths in and out. You will see a change right away that, you know, the mind is already settling in. So we do have, you know, a lot of simple techniques, maybe one or two we can demonstrate here for you, for our viewers. If you like, we could do that as well. But yeah, I mean, if you would like to like us do that, we could do that. Or at a
Absolutely.
later time.
See, I would love to see the techniques as you can practically do here on the screen. Reason being, my viewers will learn it straight from you. And it is the best right now, and the best way to connect. We are already online, you know, like your people are watching us. We are live there in front of our audience right now. And we might receive a call, some calls as well from our audience as well. So you can start off beginning with the elementary, you know, basics of the breathing, as you speak about, you know, normal breathing or the deep breathing or the in the peace setting and all. And then you can take it on. You can coordinate as is. I mean, whether Vikasji wants to display some and you would like to display some.
Sure. Go ahead, Gayatri.
Sure. So first one is, it's going to be something very simple. You know, we all already do it. It's just doing this with a little more of awareness. It makes all the difference. It's called as yogic breath. So what you can do is put your left palm on your chest like that, and the other palm on your stomach, and just sit comfortably wherever you are. It could be a chair or, you know, on the floor. Just keep your back a little straight and sit comfortably, relax your shoulders. And of course, it's best to keep the eyes closed when we do any of these breathing techniques. So all you have to do is just take a nice, long, deep breath in, like a nice full breath, expanding your chest and expanding your tummy. And then you breathe out completely, fully, expelling the air completely from the chest and pulling the navel a little in. And we continue to do that. Take nice, deep, full breath in. And you will notice the hand moving a little bit as your tummy expands. And then breathe out once again, expelling all the air from the chest and pulling the navel in. And let's continue to do it a couple of times, maybe another once or two times. Breathing in, taking a nice full deep breath in, and breathing out, expelling all the air from the chest and pulling the navel in. And relax. And our palms will go back on the lap, palms facing the sky. And then you could just keep your eyes closed for a little bit. And when you open your eyes, you will feel the relaxation happening right away. You know, this you could do even from right sitting in front of your laptop while you're working or just taking a break. Just a couple of yogic breaths, say about 5 to 10, will make a huge difference.
Perfect.
This is one of the techniques anyone can adapt into their life as such.
So it can be practiced at any point of time and any number of times?
Maybe another one. I'm sorry?
Yes, any number of times. It can be practiced at any time and any number of times, Jyotsna. You're absolutely.
I mean, I saw it being very relaxing and it completely calms you down. I mean, you know, whatever you are under stress or whatever, it's just, you know, everything will be okay. The first thing that you did was putting your hand on your chest itself, you know, is assuring, okay, everything's going to be okay.
Just, put your palm on the chest, on your stomach.
Very nice. And what's the next one you were saying?
We could do something called as Brahmari, or it's called as a humming bee breath. That's also a very simple technique. We use our index fingers and place it on the cartilage that is in between your cheek and the ear. You know, that little bump there. You place your hand there gently. I mean, you place your index finger gently there. And then we once again, we keep our eyes closed and we take a nice long breath in. And as we breathe out, we hum away like a bee, like, and we gently press the cartilage as we make the humming sound with the out breath. We could do this probably for about 5 minutes. Like this. I will demonstrate it for you. It goes like, like that. With every in breath, you continue, as you breathe out, you're humming away and you're gently pressing the cartilage. And this is also very good for relieving yourself from fear and anxiety. It does, you'll instantly see the result as such. This
That's
is
great.
another breathing technique anyone can practice.
Amazing. So one more thing that I see with this Bhramari pranayam is something reverberates in your brain, basically. Your brain neutralizes all those sounds, humming sounds. What is the science behind it? Any inputs from Vikasji there?
So, पहली बात तो हमें breathing, we have to just the basics of breathing. See, yoga is the basis of yoga is breathing and postures, Hatha Yoga.
Right.
The basis for that is, देखिए, our breath, can we ever breathe in the past? Can we ever breathe in the future?
Current.
No. Can our body ever be in the past or in the future? No. Our body and breath are always in the present. But yet the mind vacillates between the past and the future. अब देखिए कोविड के कारण कितनी एंजाइटी है, भाई क्या है, what will happen? अगर आपका स्टॉक मार्केट में है, भैया मेरा 401k ऑलरेडी 301k हो गया, 101k नहीं हो जाए, तो उसके कारण this anxiety causes so much worry, So breathing का क्या है? When you pay any attention to the breath, the mind automatically comes to the present moment. So breath is and body. So हमारे yoga में these are the tools, body and the breath. And constantly in yoga, we bring our attention to the body, we bring our attention to the breath. That helps to anchor the mind in the present moment. See, normally present moment is never stressful. Generally, it's only the stress, either you are regretting the past or you are anxious about the future and the mind keeps vacillating. अगर हम यही जो basic science of breathing and Hatha Yoga में यही है कि आप अपना ध्यान, अपनी awareness आप शरीर पे लाइए, सांस पे लाइए, so आदमी centered, you get centered in the present. So various techniques are done just to help bring mind into the present moment and sort of neutralize the negativity and the worry in the mind at the very fundamentals. Make sense, Jyotsna?
Thank you so much. Absolutely. Everything is making sense and it's very interesting to know everything. And I mean, we breathe every day. It's something regular, normal process of our life. We still are not focused that this thing can bring so much of change in our own behavior, own existence, So, Vikasji, now, as far as immunity is concerned, and you speak about breathing, bringing in immunity. What is the science behind it there also? And then give us some inputs there.
देखिए, breathing, immunity का है. See, what is immunity? Immunity is our body the resilience of our body to resist against the invaders, right? There's so many toxins, bacteria, virus, so many all constantly attacking the body. If the body is healthy, it has the strength to ward off any invaders that are attacking the body, right? Now, क्या है कि what is the single most factor which brings down immunity? Couple of things. A is bad eating habits, bad lifestyle, sugar, processed sugar. If you look at the science behind it. Also, worry and stress help to bring down immunity. Because the more worried, we know for sure, if you are well rested, if you are calm, you will automatically feel healthier, you will feel vibrant, you will feel stronger. So if you have to increase the immunity of the body, you have to say there are the ways to do it is follow an active lifestyle. थोड़ा व्यायाम करें, थोड़ी exercise करें, अच्छा खाएं, time पे सोएं. The basics, right? और कुछ ऐसी चीज करें जिससे दिमाग का जो तनाव है वो कम हो. ना दिमाग का तनाव कैसे कम होगा? दिमाग का तनाव कम करने के लिए हमारे पास ये ब्रीदिंग है, हमारा योगा है और फिर ध्यान है. क्योंकि जब हम ये प्राणायाम करते हैं, ध्यान करते हैं, तो उससे क्या होता है, मन शांत हो जाता है, तनाव चला जाता है, क्योंकि तनाव चला गया उससे आपको नींद अच्छी आएगी, उसके आपका व्यवहार दूसरों के साथ अच्छा रहेगा, आपका दिमाग ठंडा रहेगा, आपके पास आसपास जो है उनका भी दिमाग ठंडा रहेगा। सिंपल सी बात। और अगर आपका दिमाग ठंडा है और दूसरों का आपके आसपास लोगों के जो उसका दिमाग ठंडा है, तो देखिए आपकी इम्यूनिटी वैसे अच्छी हो जाएगी।
Very nice. Nicely put. Thank you. And तो आप बताइए कुछ एक्सरसाइजेस भी ऐसी बढ़िया जो इम्यूनिटी और स्ट्रेंथन करती हो बेसिकली ब्रीदिंग के थ्रू ही।
डेफिनेटली एक जो बढ़िया टेक्निक है जिससे आप आदमी स्वस्थ भी रहे और इम्यूनिटी भी अच्छी हो, एक ब्रीदिंग टेक्निक है, वो है कपालभाति। कपालभाति में क्या है, एक हाथ राइट हैंड आप अपना स्टमक पे रखें, मैं खड़ा हो जाता हूं जैसे आप देख सकें।
Sure.
One hand on the stomach, and when you are breathing out, it's sharp exhalation. So उससे क्या है, जब आप ऐसा करते हैं तो all the toxins in the body leave out. अभी हमारा ये क्रिस कुओमो ने भी एक आर्टिकल आया है कि he is saying that he was infected with
coronavirus, COVID-19,
and then breathing helped him. Because breath का क्या है, देखिए ये पहले one of the things with COVID-19 is that it impacts the respiratory system. That's why there are many things it does, but one thing it does is it impacts the respiratory system. So if we take fast exhalations, that helps to release toxins from the nervous system, from the respiratory system. Plus, it helps build immunity. So क्या है, जब हम rapid breathing करते हैं with, तो idea है कि आप 40, so it's about 40 times you do this breathing, Kapalabhati. One round is 40 breathings. And you can do 3 such rounds. So it'll take you 3 to 4 minutes. It's 1 or 2 minutes per round.
Right.
And that helps to just flush the respiratory system out and helps to again build immunity and calm things down. एक ये. दूसरी है प्राणायाम. प्राणायाम में क्या है? You take a deep breath in, you hold the breath and you breathe out. और a lot of research recently has come. हम तो हमारे योग शास्त्र में तो 2000 साल से हम यही पढ़ा रहे हैं
जी।
और अब रिसर्च ये आई है कि भैया कि आप थोड़ा डीप ब्रेथ लीजिए, थोड़ा होल्ड कीजिए, छोड़िए, तो देखिए उससे आपको ज्यादा आपका इम्यूनिटी बढ़ेगी और कोविड के साथ आप ज्यादा शक्तिशाली हो जाएंगे. तो research is showing, is validating what our ancestors have been teaching and we have been teaching for a long period of time, which is good. Science is so good, it has to validate, and that gives strength to what we are saying it helps us, you know.
Very nice. Absolutely. I mean, people are revisiting the ancient science, yogic kriyas and everything.
Correct.
And India definitely has come up as the guru, yoga guru there, you know. We take pride in that, of course.
अब जो नया है वो जो पुरातन था वो अब नया हो रहा है, you know. What we have been seeing so many years, whether it is the way we eat, vegetarian lifestyle, healthy eating, हमारा reusing stuff. So now it is all coming back. What has old has become new fashion now.
That's where it is. And everything is recycling. I must say, the earth also has regenerated itself now. The ozone layer is filling up because we paused for some time and then everything is coming back to normal. You see the river Ganges, you know, it's coming so pure. The water has become pure again.
See, Jyotsna, ये आपने चीज बोला pause. See, जिंदगी में थोड़ा एक आदमी pause करे, तो that pause gives understanding कि भैया कि जिंदगी में क्या है. I have to take a different perspective, you know.
Absolutely. तो गायत्री जी, आपसे मुझे सवाल है. I would like to ask you now, with regards to Art of Living as an organization, these kind of courses that you do right now, is there any open enrollment that happens seasonally? Or this is something at any point of time can come and join you people? I mean, I'm just curious to ask because there would be people interested to know more about, about your organization, if they can enroll themselves in such different kind of courses? And what are the level of courses where you teach different things? This is about immunity. I will further come back to more questions on breathing techniques regarding immunity, but still I'm curious for my audience, to have more information about the organization's programs that you run, so that they can be well aware of and can enroll.
Absolutely. So on a normal time, we have courses designed for all ages, starting from 8. From 8 to 13, we have something called as Art Excel. It is a beautiful program, which is a combination of course, we teach them powerful breathing techniques, and they learn their own, some meditation and a lot of interactive processes. And then from age 13 to all the way up to 17, we have something called as a YES, Youth Empowerment Seminar for the teenagers. Again, they have their own version of, the masterpiece of all our breathing programs, which is the Sudarshan Kriya. So for different ages, the breathing is designed in such a way that that age group benefits from it. So we have something, of course, for people 18 and above. We offer a program called as Happiness Program, where again, Sudarshan Kriya is taught, is a rhythmic breathing technique. And apart from that, people learn a lot of other techniques, and a lot of interactive processes happen, and they get take home practice as such, and practicing which, of course, it is, to me personally, it has been life transforming. Just practicing this technique, and it doesn't take much of your time, it's for people like you and me who are juggling between all different facets of life, right? There's, career, and there's home life, there's social life, plus social media life to add to these days, right? So this is for people like you and me. Once you take the course, we also have a support group where we come back and meet. Of course, now we're not meeting, it's all done through Zoom. So you get to do it in the group, and instructors, we have who are certified instructors who will guide you into this practice. Mm-hmm. And then, that's where it begins. And then we also offer meditation courses, which are where you're taught, you're initiated into meditating on your own. And also we offer programs at different levels, as in like initially you already mentioned, we have something called as Prison Smart and then we also offer for people who are at a corporate level as well. So this is a normal programs that we offer. Of course, apart from this, we do support a lot of service projects. Now in the current COVID situation, now we are offering free complimentary courses, which is especially designed for the busy schedule of the medical professionals and all those who are working on the front line. So these are just offered to them. They can just take it anytime. It's tailored to their needs as such. And also at an international level, we are offering, Gurudev, our founder, Sri Ravi Shankar himself, he is leading guided meditation every single day, twice a day as such. So that is, of course, it's open to public, and it's aired on Facebook, Instagram. So, it's easily accessible to people as such. And also at the local level, like New Jersey, not just New Jersey, all different states, depending on the, on the either California or New Jersey or East, West, anywhere, we are offering daily meditation and yoga classes, which is again open to public, which is, complimentary as such. So these are the couple of things that we are offering as such, as an organization. Apart from these complimentary courses, the regular stuff is also ongoing. We are offering the same programs, which is a happiness program and Sahat Samadhi meditation and Shri Shri Yoga. These are the different courses. That it's offered through Zoom as well. So, and if somebody is interested, the spirituality, or I would put this as spirituality. It's like a vast ocean. It's up to us if you want to just go dip your feet a little bit and feel the cool breeze, or if you want to go and swim and go all the way deep dive and then get the oyster pearl. So in that way, with Art of Living, for people who are interested in diving a little more deeper and experience that silence and experience the deeper advanced meditation, we have different programs for them as well. It's called as Art of Silence. So once you are a graduate after taking the happiness program, you can take other programs which are at a little more advanced level. So these are our offerings as such.
Very nice, very interesting, very interesting programs you run all through the ages from 8 to, all the life, basically adult. So now you said art of silence. I got a little more interested understanding that. And the question is, being silent or meditating, in peace, or say being silent exactly 100%, how much would it help in building your immunity? From that perspective, I want to ask this.
So if you look at it, and silence is just one aspect, but let's say if you go a step, let's peel a layer of the onion, right? So अगर देखिएगा हमारी body में जो autonomic nervous system has multiple things. One is what we call sympathetic nervous system. And the other is parasympathetic nervous system. Now, sympathetic nervous system is what we call fight or flight. And parasympathetic nervous system you call rest and digest. So sympathetic nervous system ka kya hai ki, let's say if you roll back a few thousand years, let's say you have a cheetah chasing you, then the body pumps all the adrenaline and the cortisol so you can run as fast as possible and escape the predator. Okay. And parasympathetic system is you calm down, you cool down, you rest, you relax. Kya hai? The body's response, now we live in the cities, most of us, we are not fighting any predators. But what happens is we have, let's say if you are running late on something, okay? You are running late for a presentation, you have a lot of stress in time, tight deadline, you have your presentations to make, you have a lot of things to juggle. So body the response to body when it encounters stress is that the sympathetic nervous system kicks in. And what it does is it pumps in cortisol, it pumps in adrenaline, which is a lot of, so your breathing becomes faster, your heartbeat becomes faster, and then the body gets stressed. So now if you look at our lifestyle, especially pre-COVID, when we are going, doing 10 things, we are sitting at the desk, sending email, on a phone call, on doing 5 things at the same time, multitasking, increased throughput. What happens is the body is pumping all these hormones, and it's like, so think about it, our society has become sympathetic nervous system heavy, okay? But the body is not able to handle that much. That's why you see a lot of people having hypertension, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes. One of the factors is a very fast-paced lifestyle.
Absolutely.
Now what the breathing techniques and especially silence courses does is take a pause. Okay. Now that balances, that makes the parasympathetic nervous system kick in, rest and digest, balances the sympathetic nervous system, that helps to bring more balance in our nervous system, activates the lymphatic system, which in turn increases our defense, increases our immunity, and brings more calm and peace in our mind and body. Does it make sense, Jyotsna ji?
Absolutely, 100%. Very nice. You're nicely explaining it. And I'm very sure my audience would be getting guided, through all this valuable input, basically. Thank you. So carrying forward some more exercises, Gayatri ji, to add on to immunity. I understand the Anuloma Viloma is one technique. I would like to ask you how good it is as far as the coronavirus or infection is concerned, or whatever. Are people able to do or not? I'll ask that also. Give some inputs on that.
Sure.
Sure. So you're talking about alternate nostril breathing. That was your question, right? So alternate nostril breathing basically brings about a balance. So the breath in the right nostril is connected to the left side of the brain, which is for, usually for logic and stuff. And the right side is for creativity, your art and all that, right? So what the alternate nostril breathing does is it brings about a balance between the two hemispheres of the brain as such. And of course, like every other pranayama, it helps you calm your mind. It brings that calmness, and it kind of brings that balance into the system as such. Yes, it is very good to do it, alternate nostril breathing. It's the way you do is you keep the index and the middle finger in between the eyebrows, and your thumb on the right nostril, and the other two fingers on the left nostril. You gently press your right nostril with the thumb, closing it, and then you breathe in through the left nostril, and you close the left nostril, and then you breathe out through the right, and then you breathe in through the right nostril again, and you breathe out through the left, and breathing in through the left. That's how you continue, you know. That's how you do the alternate nostril breathing. Even this, even if you practice for say about 5 or 10 minutes a day, any time of the day, as long as you're, you know, not eating any heavy meal as such, it will instantly, you will start feeling the calmness. And like Vikash was mentioning, of course, pranayama plays a very important role in strengthening your immunity and strengthening your lungs in particular as such. So, so yeah, of course, you know, these are small techniques, but when you practice on a regular basis, it definitely makes a huge difference.
Perfect. Thank you. And any restriction on any person of suffering from any particular ailment? Is there any, you know, guidance on that? I mean, anybody can do these simple exercises, or does it train some people who have
These
some high
simple
BP or
ones
something?
that we have, yeah, I think this can be done by anybody. Of course, if they have any restrictions that's been told by the doctor, it's always safe and advisable to you know, talk to your doctor before you practice anything, right? So, but for a normal healthy person, all these exercises are definitely anybody can do it. Anybody who can breathe is, you know, qualified to do these exercises.
Nice. Thank you. So would you like to tell some more exercises that are coming in your mind about giving
so
a
another
fight
practice
to
I
virus?
would say is the Bhastrika, you know, it's a bellows breath, we call it. I'm not sure if viewers can see me properly. So the way we do is, again, it's brisk inhalation and forceful exhalation. And the way we do is, you know, we sit comfortably once again, either on a chair or on the floor with a back straight, and then loose fist by the side of our shoulders, this, you know, like that. And then we breathe in briskly and we open our palms and take hands all the way up like that. Breathe in and we breathe out and bring the palms back to the, like that. Brisk inhalation, forceful exhalation with these movements coordinated with the breath. That's called as Bhastrika, or the bellows breath. Again, this is also very good, you know, it's a very powerful breathing exercise. So the way we do is like about 10-15 times, and then we relax our palms facing the sky on the lap, and we keep our eyes closed maybe for about, you know, 15-20 seconds, and we do another round of 15-20 times like that, and we rest. So you could do it like 3 times as such, 15 into 3 times, and you can just sit right after for maybe 5 minutes, and then you will see that, you know, this, I call this a shot of coffee for me, because apart from all the benefits that I mentioned, it energizes you right away. Say in the middle of the day, you know, so many meetings, and you're sitting there and, you know, you are not able to focus, just go do a couple of Bhastrikas and it really helps.
Very nice. It's refreshing. So if somebody is feeling sleepy, probably will wake up. All the cells will get charged up in the body.
Correct.
And the mind would be active. Is that so?
Yeah.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you. So regarding the courses that you're running right now, I mean, you're saying they're running online. I mean, people have free access right now these days about these different kind of trainings that you're giving?
So they
not
are able to.
all the courses as such. So we are offering free meditation sessions, which are like for about half an hour and sometimes 1 hour free yoga and meditation session. But our regular courses, which is a workshop designed for about 10 to 12 hours of course it is, that we are offering those as complimentary courses only to the medical and the frontline workers as such. But we also have slashed the fee by 50% almost for all these online courses, which are open to the general public as such. So yes, people can check it out. It's very much available. A lot of courses are online. They have to just visit artofliving.org and they will see the list of courses and they could just register themselves, and it's just 3 hours a day for 3 days and they're good to go.
Very nice. And I'm curious about your line that you said that you're training the healthcare workers somewhere, you're giving them some special sessions. Now, as you know, unfortunate incidents have happened recently, specifically a doctor, she lost her life, of course, probably she has seen enough of calamities there in New York, hospital. For the healthcare workers, that fraternity, what is the kind of program that you're running so that, it gives them inner peace and strength?
So we launched, so if you go to aolf.me/COVID-19, that's the URL for it. So there, what we have done is we have created an online course, which is self-paced, because normally when we do whole workshops at a particular time, it's over Zoom, but still an instructor is leading them. But healthcare workers, they are very busy. They are working crazy hours. So what it is it teaches some basic breathing techniques. So what we do is teach what we call Ujjayi breath, Bhastrika, what Gayatri just showed. Again, we teach pranayams. So they can learn that in a self-paced manner. So there's an online course they can do. It's self-paced. And then they schedule the Kriya or the Sudarshan Kriya with a live instructor, and that there are many options based on the time zones you are in. So multiple times a day. So depending on when they are available, they can schedule 2 of these sessions on their own, which gives them the tool set that they can do on a daily basis. So the premise of all the courses we teach is that, okay, you do the workshop, you feel good, but the stress is something which you encounter on a day-to-day basis. To me, it is like dust. You can do a deep cleaning of the home, but that doesn't mean the dust will never enter your home. You clean it once, the dust again comes, and it's an iterative thing. Similarly with stress, no matter how stress-free you are, you can go on a great vacation, come back stress-free, and one incident can again get you back, right? Similarly, the beauty of the workshop and the technique, and especially for the healthcare workers, which is relevant right now, but for other courses also, is not just that you will feel great after the workshop, but you get tools that you can use on a day-to-day basis to come back to center. That's the key. And just to illustrate, so I just finished teaching a course over the weekend, and one of the participants, when he finished the course, said, you know what? This was the best thing that could have happened to me during the lockdown. So he said, my highlight of the lockdown was taking the course, because now I feel great, but now I have tools that I can use on a regular basis that makes me so much more self-confident, empowered, navigating life.
Very nice. Of course, we have got an extra opportunity right now to give a pause to ourselves, our busy lifestyle, think, rejuvenate, restructure our patterns of, activities that we do, and somewhere little introspection that we can do. There's a lot more to do. We should think of this lockdown as an opportunity rather than thinking that there is a calamity or we are losing on things. I mean, we will earn money in our life for sure. More time will come. We will become busy again. It's kind of a time where we are bonding with family right now, which might not happen.
Sometimes too much.
Huh?
Sometimes too much.
That is true. Now you have to devise new ways to keep the kids busy. And I see a couple of kids becoming chefs there, and painters and artists. Their parents are educating them or maneuvering them in the right way, their time basically. So that's where. So again, with the breathing techniques, as we speak about immunity, as we have been speaking about, if you have to summarize a list of couple of asanas or yogic kriyas, as far as the immunity, strengthening the immunity is concerned, one there, and as well as if somebody has fallen sick, somebody is having a flu-like symptom or maybe has coronavirus, I know you cannot do much. Any inputs on that as well?
Sure, same thing. So let's recap. We taught a lot, right? We covered a lot of breathing techniques. The first thing is to take some deep breaths. If nothing else, sit down, slow down, cool down, and take deep breaths and become aware of the breath. Okay, that's the first thing. Then you can do alternate nostril breathing. That, of course, wash your hands before you touch your face, right? Do the alternate nostril breathing, few minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. Then you can do the Kapalabhati, the fast exhalation. Then do Bhastrika. Both Kapalabhati and Bhastrika, just fast exhalation gets rid of a lot of things from the respiratory system. So combination of your Anulom Vilom, that is alternate nostril breathing, Kapalabhati, Bhastrika, that's 10 minutes a day. If you do twice a day, 3 minutes each, and 1 minute just deep breathing, that is good enough to rejuvenate you, right? Because even if you're working, sitting to work in front of your desktop, and you don't need to do it just now, even when things go back, it's still good to take a break, and relax. That is just these few things will go a long way. Plus some simple yogic postures, because normally when we sit, we are hunched in front of a laptop, right? So and what happens is we hold stress here in our neck, in our shoulders, lower back. So
Right.
Just something for a gentle neck rotation, right? If you take a deep breath in and with awareness, you do some gentle neck rotations, do some shoulder rotations, hold the hands in the back, stretch out the shoulder blades, just bend a little bit left to right, some circular motion, some movement of joints. Whatever joints we do not use, they will give problems. So if we do some wrist rotation, some movements of the hand, some from the feet, whatever joints we have to continue to use on a daily basis.
Perfect.
The difference between exercise and yoga is you do this, but you do with awareness and you direct breath. Because you can be on a treadmill, you can be working out, listening to music, mind is someplace, that is exercise. Yoga mein hai ki bhai jo aap kare, you do it with awareness and you direct your breathing to it, and the combination of awareness of breath is what makes yoga very effective, because then the mind is aligned with what we are doing. Make sense, Jyotsna?
100%, and very, very informative session. I am very sure my audience must have gained a lot of good inputs, and it's all about the art of breathing.
Art of breathing, and
Right.
art of living.
And Art of Living, that's where it is. And we are very thankful to Art of Living Foundation for, sparing their time. Like you people have come from Art of Living Foundation. You have given your valuable time to us today for this informative session. And our best wishes are with people right now. We want them to be healthy, happy, stable in their mind. And somewhere all these inputs play an important role when it comes to, at the end of the day, breathe with ease and breathe with a purpose, rather. This is what it is. Any closing lines you would like to give before I say bye-bye to my audience?
Ladies
So a couple
first.
more things I would say, it's take care, attend to what you eat fresh, eat healthy, don't eat anything from the freezer or out of a can. It's very important to pay attention to what you eat, to become what you eat, right? That's important. And of course, get good sleep, 8 hours of sleep. And of course, breathe a lot. You have beautiful techniques handy now. And then last but not the least, be happy, because you're happy and that's it. Just like how dental hygiene is mental hygiene is very important. So attend to it by breathing, by meditating, and being happy.
Thank you so much, Gayatri ji. Very, very valuable inputs from you today for your time. Thank you so much. And Vikas ji, what are your closing lines?
My closing lines is discipline, especially during this time. It's very easy because normally when we have to go to work, we get up at a particular time, we have to leave the home by a particular time. Now you can just get up, roll out of bed and get on a conference call. So what happens is at that time you say, let me watch one more episode of Ozark or Stranger Things or whatever you are looking at. And once you start losing your discipline, your eating times gets thrown off. You don't exercise. Normally when you commute, you exercise more. You eat only at certain times. Right now, kitchen is right next door, So in this time, one of the things that we can do most important for ourselves is maintain a time to sleep and get up and eating on time and only limited amount of food. If we just follow that and combine it with some exercise and breathing, I think that would really help build more immunity and help us. That's my perspective.
Very nice. You summed it up in a very nice manner. Discipline. At the end of the day, everything comes back to discipline. Discipline in your life. If you set your timetable right, nothing is going to go wrong in your life for sure. Thank you, Vikas ji. Thank you, Gayatri, for a wonderful, wonderful session today with us, for sparing your time, for educating our audience, for guiding them through. And my dear audience, I am pretty sure today's session will leave you thinking about right breathing and the right breathing techniques. A pause for yourself and the right breathing. The way you breathe, the way you think will change. That change can manifest in your lifestyle in a way where you will be healthy, happy, and nurturing yourself in the right direction. So we are closing today's session with this special show where Art of Living experts, the international faculty is with us today. They were there with us. And next time we will again bring some special people for you to keep our community people happy and healthy. Till then, thank you so much. Stay blessed. And while I will leave, you might get to see a video of our Guruji Shri Ravi Shankar ji sending a special message about waiting. Do watch it. Thank you so much.
Jai Gurudev. Namaskar.
Jai Gurudev.
Thank you.
Namaskar.
It's a grassroots organization, right?
Yeah, KCR. वेरी गुड। और अभी ये प्ले चल रहा है वीडियो, ये भी चल रहा है वैसे तो। मैंने शेयर स्क्रीन पे वीडियो भी चलाया था। अरे वो श्री का वीडियो चलाया था कब? नहीं आ रहा है? हाँ वो आ रहा है। अच्छा वो बंद कर दूं वीडियो? अच्छा ओके, let me close it. मेरे को ये okay, so I thought we will do this, but I no 1 second, let's stop the